Hey guys, I am so grateful for each one of my members. I love you guys so much. Um, and thank you so much for your contributions on a monthly basis. Hold on, let me turn off this light. Hold on. Okay, I hope this is better. Okay, so I want to thank you so much for your contributions on a monthly basis because even if it's $2, $4, or whatever, it is a sacrifice. And I am so grateful for the sacrifices that you are making to sponsor this channel and to get the message out about consciousness and spirituality. And one thing I wanted to talk to y'all, this is behind the scenes. So I'm literally sitting up in my bed, okay? I want to tell y'all something. I have been tired a lot here lately, mainly because I'm so glad the school year's up because I've been able to get my son situated. So he's out for the summer. And then, of course, I have the community here. And then I started a TikTok. So if y'all ain't on it, if you have TikTok, I can't even talk, go over there. And then thirdly, my job is very demanding too. So it's just so much going on. And I just get so burned out, so tired. And so tonight, I'm so sorry. I'm just listen to me. I'm so tired. Listen, I think it's probably a little bit after 8 o'clock. By 8:30, your girl, I'm going down. And the reason why I go down at 8:30 because I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, 4 a.m. And I get up in the morning, and the first thing I do is I just thank God that, I'm alive and for all his grace and his mercy. And I go into a prayer with God. And then the second thing I do every morning is I meditate on the presence of God. I just feel myself just in his loving arms and in his presence, and he just pulls me in, and I stay there for like 30 minutes to an hour. So when it's like 8:30, like right now, I'm about knocked out. But I just want y'all to know this, that it is so important for all of us to learn how to master our emotions. When we can understand that our emotions is just our electromagnetic frequency, that's the spirit on the inside of us, in motion, we would think a lot. Because I want you to know that sometimes we get triggered, we get down, we have so much going on in our lives that it may seem unfair sometimes. And so we find ourselves just being a slave to our emotions. Our emotions, for some of us, our emotions have us hostage where we can't even make sound decisions, or we can't get frustrated, or we can't get any type of pressure coming towards us without us just losing it, whether we're sad, whether we're brokenhearted, whether we're angry. And I just want you to know that your emotions are just like a cloud, like a storm cloud, just passing through your mind and through your body. But just because you feel them don't mean that you have to buy into them. You can allow emotions to just pass through, and you can make a conscious effort to think about good things. Just think, I'm so sleepy. Oh my God. I'm just looking at my eyes and they are just about closed. I tell y'all what, I want to tell y'all something. So let me tell y'all that my kids and my relatives, they talk real bad stuff about me. And the reason why they talk about me is because they know if they call over here after 8:30, baby, I'm not out. And I want you to know right now, the reason why I'm giggling, talking about some emotions, you're talking about, honey, joy unspeakable right now. The reason why I'm so tickled is because I'm sleepy. And whenever I get sleepy, I just get so silly. I promise you, I do. I just cannot. I'm so tired. Listen, this is behind the listen. This is a behind the scene perk. Nobody has seen me this giddy, this silly. none of that. Okay, but y'all, because you pay to come inside of my personal world. But listen, I tell you something. I think it's important for us to have one solid place that we can always go to laugh, to be silly, to be a kid, really, and just to have some peace. Some of us don't even have anywhere that we can go to find peace. Well, my place to go for peace is my bed, okay, because it's really big, and I'm single, and I have a husband that's a pillar. So all up on the side of my bed. But yeah, my sacred place is being able to be in my bed and just talk to the Lord about everything that I'm going through, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's not, whatever. I just love to come and talk to God in my bed and tell him about my day, everything that has happened in my day. But most importantly, just thanking him for how good he is and how he keeps me, how he takes care of me, how he takes care of my family, how he makes provisions for me, how he protects us, how he makes ways out of no way. I thank God for each and every one of you and your family and your loved one and your jobs, that God can keep you, divinely protect you so that you can be great in your life. That's my goal, for you to be great in your life. And I just want you to know that just because you may be feeling down tonight, or just because you may be a little stressed or a little frustrated, it does not mean that you have to buy into it. I want you to know that you are a co-creator in this thing called life, and that you have so much power, and it is the will of God for you to learn how to use it. God didn't want you just to be in a human body. He wants you to understand how to navigate it. He wants you to understand what your thoughts mean. He wants you to understand your emotions. I want y'all to know something. Did y'all know that words are spiritual? Words are very spiritual, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a YouTube on that, because in the beginning was the Word. But where did the Word come from? It came from a thought. Where do thoughts come from? From a frequency. What are frequencies linked to, God or the devil? It's that simple. It's that simple. And when you speak things in your atmosphere, they begin to take form, because words are spiritual. And when we see stuff showing up in the physical, it's because spiritually that's been coming together for a minute. So I want you to understand how powerful you are. I want you to concentrate on speaking positive words, thanking God, praising him, blessing his name, being in the presence of the Almighty, thanking Jesus for what he's done for us, and constantly keep good words coming out of your mouth, loving, kind words, because you are amazing. You were created to do great things. God loves you, and love and peace and joy and happiness and abundance. It's just all around you. Just speak it out in the atmosphere. Feel it in your heart and your soul. And know that God is working for you, because you are the master of your world. God is giving you that authority. He's the ultimate master. But in this little part down here, he allows you to make decisions. He allows you to bring things into alignment here with us. I just cannot get over how sleepy I am. I just cannot. I am so sleepy, guys. I just can't. Well, you already know what I'm getting ready to do. But I just wanted to get on here to let y'all know I'm thinking about you, and that I love you, and that your emotions, if you just think about the goodness of God and all he's done for you, that any dark emotion that you may have will surpass. It will pass. And when you speak words out of your mouth, you need to understand that angels are listening, or that other side is listening. So whatever you speak, be mindful, be intentional, and know that nothing, and I do mean absolute nothing, will God withhold from you if you cleave to him, obey him, and diligently seek him, because it's good for you. I love you guys. Peace. Good night. Bye.